What's up, guys?
What up?
So, Bad Bunny preview tracks on his live stream. This was May 2nd. And, bro, it sucks because most of the people watching this are gonna be Spanish speaking. And, like, we don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
We just listen to music, we react to whatever music we listen to.
I just like, I like Bad Bunny and J Balvin. I've always like messed with their music because of their like vibes that they put off, their cadences and their music, their production, all that. So that's mainly why I listen to Spanish music. I don't really understand much Spanish, if any Spanish at all. But yeah, I guess.
I mean, we listen to a lot of reggaeton music. We listen to a lot of the, we listen to a lot of the more popular artists. But we definitely need to be put onto some.
Yeah.
So if you guys
let us know in the comments who you like, who your favorite Spanish-speaking artist is.
Because honestly,
who we should listen to, who we should react to.
Yeah. So honestly, like my second favorite album this year was Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana by Bad Bunny. That was my second favorite album behind The Weeknd's album this year. So it's literally like it's early in the morning, afternoon here, and we're quarantined.
I just woke up.
Yeah, we just woke up.
Like shit right now, it's because I just woke up.
We just woke up. Yeah. And I saw on my phone that Bad Bunny had dropped a new project. And so it's about 10 songs, 30 minutes. I don't know if this is an album. It says right here.
Also, again, if the setup.
Yeah, he uses reminiscent cover art to the demo style song titles.
So also, if the setup.
It's a Mother's Day gift.
If the setup looks kind of off, it's also again because we're still at the new place. So yeah, we also have a nav reaction.
Yeah, this
tonight.
setup will all be set up. Like this setup will all come to fruition. We have a nav reaction.
Tonight,
yeah.
Tempers Deluxe.
Yeah.
/ Brown Boy 2. You already know.
Yes, sir.
For that.
So in terms of reggaeton music, bro, honestly, I have to say that I think that Bad Bunny is definitely like my favorite artist. He's like the top tier artist, and then it would have to be like J Balvin, Anuel, and everyone that comes after Bad Bunny. But I think Bad Bunny is like the Drake of like reggaeton music right now. Like I said, we really don't know how to speak Spanish. We just listen to the music to listen to it. But this project, Bad Bunny, it says 3-hour live stream, 300,000 fans, and how much material he'd been sitting on. After his surprise album release, he returns with another unannounced drop that leaves the vault at least a little bit emptier. I know in Bad Bunny's latest album, he said that he was going to retire in about 9 months. And I don't know, if you guys think that's true, let me know. But for now, he's still dropping some bangers. We still got Bad Bunny.
Are there features on
Yeah. So from his last album, I think my favorite tracks have to be La Zona, La Santa,
25-8.
25-8 was amazing. But
I also like Bitchy Al a lot. That was a great.
Bitchy Al was a great song. Every song on that was great. So let's see what this has. Let's see what kind of vibes this brings. And hold on, let me see. Urbano Latino was the last genre, and this was just Latino. So I wonder if we're gonna get more singing or what. But here we go. Without further ado, let's get into it. Bad Bunny, okay.
So what is it?
La Que No IBAN SALIR. That's my best attempt at that. You guys, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. I just want to listen to the music. We're gonna get right into it. Let us know what it means also. I'm gonna search that up after. But yeah, let us know what it means. Let us know what you think. Thank you guys for watching. Check our latest reactions if you haven't seen it. Subscribe, hit the like button,
share the video,
share the video, anything, and comment what you want us to review next. Comment some suggestions we should review. Hit the like and subscribe button already if you haven't. Get some popcorn, get some chips, and let's get into it. Track 1, Si Ella Sale. I think that means if she goes out.
Yeah.
Alright, and we had the first track on the last album, which was Si Veo Tu Mama, which was
a great song.
Yeah, it was a great song, but
he released a video for that too, so if you release a video,
we'll see. This might be completely different.
This song is very repetitive, but overall it was still a great song. I think this is kind of gonna be like what Drake did with Dark Lane demo tapes, which is where he put together a collection of music that he didn't really aim for it to have any like structural order, and he just put it in there because it was something he had already previewed or something the fans had already heard that they wanted.
I think it's the exact same thing. Drake released Dark Lane demo tapes after previewing a bunch of songs on live. Fans were like bothering him that we want it, so he's like, fuck it, I'll release it no matter what the critics think, no matter what anything. And based on that first track, it's something Bad Bunny's had in the vault for a minute. Track 2, Ma de una cita. Yo, if you guys prefer when Bad Bunny either sings or raps or both, let me know, because even X100 Pre, his first album, he had the most melodic tone, like Solo Dummy. He had what the hell did he have on there? Otra Noche Dominame. Yeah, that was a great song.
Yeah.
What else did he have? Yeah. Everything on that album. That was my favorite. Yeah. But, all right, so we'll see if this says follow suit.
Mia too.
I know.
Great. I don't know if that was Zion or whoever that was, but that was like the best part of the
song. So that was track 2. I think it's Mother Unacita. That was a great song.
Yeah, the hook kind of tied everything together.
It really did. But everyone did their part. Everyone was great.
It just flowed into the verse. So even on that song, the hook put everything together so well, because that hook just, like I said, everybody rode the beat in the song. So the hook just like carried other people into their verses, and then it flowed so naturally into their verses, and it created such an amazing song. It was such a great vibe.
Yeah. So track 3 on all Bad Bunny's projects have always been my favorite track. I think track 4 on X100 Pre was Caro. So I think it's always on track. I have this theory that track 3 is always the best on every single album. Like
it's not always
like okay, on the last one, Periano was my favorite, like by far. So we have By Me Fue right now, and we're gonna listen to this right now. This is my new, like every single song that Bad Bunny does, project after project, I have a new favorite song every single day. And then this is By Me Fue, which means like, I think it means bye, like I left. So I think this is like a kind of a breakup track, or like him leaving like a girl, I think.
Alright, so even the best part about Bad Bunny is most of the time on his projects, he never really has like a dull moment on his projects. Even if there's like a song that's a bit more lackluster than others, there's never like a boring moment.
And it'll grow on you too. Like at first, like his intro tracks always grow on me, like all the time. Like Si Veo Tu Mama, I didn't even like at first, but I love it now. It's one of my favorite songs ever this whole year. Bad Bunny, baby.
I love how the beat sounded like it was like a dark mellow beat, and he just completely.
Man, yeah, Bad Bunny always does this thing on like ethereal beats. Yeah. Like Otra Noche en Miami, like he always does that. And like there's nothing else you would rather do than be driving late at night, singing By Me For You, like bye bitch, I left.
I feel like this is the perfect like driving around late at night music.
And the cover art is so just like it's so reminiscent of Yeezus. That's the first
thing I said when I saw it. I was like, damn,
and it was Yeezus inspired. And I think it's honestly going to do like very, very well. Like he's still garnering like top 5 for albums for
maybe this album will be ahead of its time as well. Who knows? Like
So we have the next song, CANCIÓN con YANDEL, and it's with it's literally, I think it's a song with YANDEL, and it's a song with YANDEL.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even know Spanish, but I know CANCIÓN means song because J Balvin and Bad Bunny they made Oasis, and it was
that was an amazing project.
It was an amazing
even
project.
If you don't speak Spanish like us, go listen to that project.
It's in about 3 to 5 years it's going to be a classic, and it's going to be on the same level as Watch the Throne.
I feel like people don't realize it now, but if you go back and listen to
those are like the Jay-Z and like those are the top 2 tier artists of reggaeton, and like the views and the numbers they're putting up are unmatched. Like, it's crazy. It's not even close. La que me encanta, ella es baldo, no estamos juntos, le reclamó todo, ella me se la volto. Okay, so what I noticed about the last track, By Me Fue, what I loved about it so much was Bad Bunny carried the track. This song with Yandel and the others, with Zion and Lennox, like they are doing the hooks, and I usually like when Bad Bunny does the hook on his own project, but I'm kind of liking when he's not doing it now, and because it really shows the demo sound of a track. You know, it really shows the demo like aspect of it. So I'm really liking that, but I do want Bad Bunny to be on the hooks a little more. Ya son años, no son meses. Ya me chingo más de 1000 veces y todavía todo. A veces ni te soporto, pero en el cuarto no hacemos de todo. Bad Bunny with the strongest ending to that track ever. That was sweet.
So my thoughts on that track. Initially, I was like, damn, this feature is he kind of took over the song. Like, he was going for like the first give or take like minute and a half, maybe almost 2 minutes, and I was like, you know, I've heard a lot of him, but where's Bad Bunny at? And then Bad Bunny just completely changed the course of the song. In my opinion, he just like reinforced the song, you know, and then that just tied in perfectly with the hook, because I thought the hook was kind of like slow at first, but then when Bad Bunny tied in his verse and then right after came the hook, it sounded so much better. I don't know if that was just me, but yeah.
Good. Alright, so we have track 5, Pa Romperla, Bad Bunny and Don Omar. Wow, the way the beat died down is like reminiscent of Sapphire.
Yo, okay, really I don't know if this is just me acting crazy right now because I just woke up, but for some reason I feel like I hear a bit of Issues by Meek Mill in the beat, like if it says like a sample or anything, I don't know. Like in the melody, I just feel like it sounds a bit like Issues by Meek Mill, but let me know if that's just me. Like specifically the beginning of that song. Just go listen to that, let me know. That's
Pa Romperla with who the hell is that? Don Omar.
Yeah.
And I liked it a lot. I think it has to grow on me like Sapphire, but it's really good, because at first Sapphire confused someone, like it was so reminiscent of old reggaeton that like people who just started listening to it or are newer to it, it doesn't really like. Who's Naomi? Who's Naomi? So yeah, it's very like it's very like.
Yeah, I feel like that song definitely has to grow on me a bit. I mean, at least for how this project has been going, that wasn't really my type of song so far. But you know, obviously this is just a first reaction, and everything we listen to, we have to go back and give a few more listens to like kind of formulate our final thoughts on. So yeah, the song has to grow on me a bit, but still, it was a great song.
So the next song is track 6, Bad Con Nicky, and it's with
Nicky Jam.
Nicky Jam. Did y'all see Nicky Jam in the Bad Boys movie or what? That shit was funny as hell.
I still haven't seen Bad Boys 3, bro. I gotta watch that.
Good movie.
A la monotonía ya le puse stop. Yo la hice olvidar todo lo que sufrió contigo. Estresa, dile que ya te cansaste, que algo mejor encontraste. Te llames más y no vuelva a joder. Ese Nicky Jam va a poner ya mover. Dile que no te llames más y no.
Nicky Jam went crazy.
That beat switch took the song from like an 8 or 9 to like a 12, bro. That shit was insane.
Oh my god.
That shit was crazy.
That had to be my favorite song.
Like I said, bro, they need to open up outside for this shit, bro. Like, dead ass.
So,
people are just gonna start going outside just because of this fucking album.
So the next song is Bendiciones. Dude, I'm not pronouncing this right at all. And that, I think that means blessings.
Todo el mundo, ey, chavo pa' todo el mundo.
Cortez by Bad Bunny. That was an album-esque track. It was very good. I liked it a lot. And then we got Como Se Siente with Jay Cortez, the remix.
This album definitely feels like it could be around for a while. Like, it has a lot of longevity in the songs. Some of them are club bangers, some of them are more mellow songs that you listen to while you're driving around at night. It's just a great collection of songs.
Like even X100 Pre, bro, he did more hip-hop based, and it was clearly
even a structured album.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It was very influenced from hip-hop, whereas like Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana was influenced from reggaeton, and he's still keeping that vibe a little bit. So these must have been like throwaways from that. I don't really, or once he's been working on since quarantine, and he's still riding that reggaeton wave. So I don't really know, but we'll see right now. Como Se Siente with Jay Cortez.
Cómo se siente cuando yo estoy adentro. Obvio, va a ver las estrellas sin telescopio. Lleva yo que tú cambio de novio. Y a ti que te sobran las opciones. Ella sabe que yo tengo la ruta.
Oh, Ronca freestyle.
Yeah.
Okay, track 9, let's get it. We got one more track left after this.
Mío, vivo en la casa de papel. Tengo mucha pasta, tío. Tantos hijos que no sé cómo los
He shouted out Money Heist. Money Heist. La Profesor.
Nairobi.
Professor.
I don't know why Berlin says Nairobi like that every single time, but you
How?
show. Nairobi.
What the fuck?
Me mantengo fiel a Dios, por eso es que me premia. Ey, y estoy pichando. Hablamos ahorita que de.
Alright, so that was Ronca freestyle. It was dope. It was really nice. He was just talking about a lot of his brands that he likes, like always. But I don't even know what he's talking about, as always, so it's tough. But the melody was great. Production of Bad Bunny has just improved throughout the years, and now we have the last song, En Casita, which means at home, featuring Gabriela.
So
that was Bad Bunny. La que no iban a salir. Great project.
Yeah.
Liked it a lot. Man, so I mean, some highlights from this. There's a lot, and the features killed it.
No single feature really disappointed.
At
Yandel
all.
was like the only one who's a bit like
I
slower on the
loved
songs,
all of
but
them,
I
and
still loved all of them.
it takes a while, especially like from an English speaking person to like a slow reggaeton track, and especially to be reminiscent of an old reggaeton feel for us to like it. It's so tough.
And,
but
you know, I think the reason why I started listening to Bad Bunny initially was because, like I said when we first started this channel, I wanted to like expand my music taste. And I've been listening to Bad Bunny since his first album came out, which was that was a great album. So I think the reason why I wanted to listen to Bad Bunny is because like he kind of caught my ear on one of his features, and it was just like ever since then I've just been vibing with his music because he has like he has a lot of different sounds in his music.
Yeah.
No one album sounds like the same from Bad Bunny.
So I think a lot of this was made during quarantine, so I don't think this touches the professionalism at all of his studio albums and Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana, but this is very, very good, especially for demos. It's much better than, you know, some random shit like other people would put out as leaks or for streams. Bad Bunny really doesn't give a shit about that. He just cares about putting out music for the fans, and I really appreciate that. As a whole project, I'm gonna have to give this project, I know it's really early for a rating, it just came out, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. And the Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana, I gave a 9 out of 10. So that's just to put it on the same pedestal. I can't do that, but I can put it as a project as a whole. For a demo tape for Drake, I gave a 7.5, somewhere in between like 7.25. Because 7.5 seems a little too high. But for Bad Bunny, I'll give it an 8. I do think it's better than Dark Lane demo tapes, even though I'll listen to that more because I'm prone to Drake's music more, but I will play Bad Bunny a lot. X100 Pre was my top played album 2018, 2019 as well, and Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana is at like 3 or 4 right now. I'm going to continue to listen to this. Bad Bunny, thank you for giving us an amazing 2020. We will not forget it.
The album was a great album. All the features did their thing. The beats were great. Even though there was no like striking concept throughout the album, just because it was mostly throwaways, shit was fire. That's the only way I can put it. Especially the song with Jay Cortez. That was definitely my favorite song on here. Like a highlight of the album, in my opinion. He had great flows, great cadences, especially for just throwaways. With that being said, I think I'm gonna have to give this album an 8 out of 10 as well, just because I really like the sound of this album. I was never really bored with this album. Like, when I was listening, you can tell when we're bored. Like, I was listening to Good Intentions by Nav, and that got boring towards the middle of the album. This is the perfect length for an album. 10 songs, straight to the point, concise. That's what we need. We need more of those 10 to 12 song albums, because those albums have more longevity, in my opinion. So yeah.
And speaking of Good Intentions, if you haven't, go check out our other reviews. Hit the subscribe button. 97% of you guys that watch our videos, and most of you guys probably watching right now are Spanish speaking. You guys do listen to Bad Bunny, J Balvin, and well, but you guys are mostly Spanish speaking, and if you guys have made it this far in the video, we really do appreciate you guys. 97% of you guys that watch our videos are not subscribed, and only 3% of you guys that watch them are. So if you guys could please drop the sub button, it should really be better than that. If we can get it to about 90%, that would mean the entire world.
Hit the notification bell so you know when we post, because we're always on.
Yep.
Every album.
EP. Comment what we should review next. Comment some reggaeton singles that we should review right now. I'm listening to Tusa, I'm listening to Periano, I'm listening to a lot of shit. So we can put reggaeton songs that we're listening to. And cannot wait for Anwal and 6ix9ine to make another collab. If you haven't seen our 6ix9ine video, go watch that.
I mean, I saw in an interview Anwal said that I don't think he was gonna collab with him again.
Yeah, you're right.
He did, but yeah.
Thank you guys for real for watching. If you guys have made it this far, for real.
Yeah, make sure you hit the notification bell, share
share this video, let us know what you think. This is English speaking people react to Bad Bunny's new project. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Eruj.
Furs.